Today, um, it is 6 a.m. for me, and the weather is looking nice. Um, I'm a bit annoyed. I didn't get to post last night. I keep um delaying it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it by the hour so that I can put around like 9 hours from the time of this post, like 6 a.m. GMT will be my next scheduled live tomorrow, Tuesday. Hey, Michael Kanko, good morning. And I was like, oh, I look at the time, it's like 5:30, It's like, maybe I should do it at 6, and then I completely forget at 6 until like it's already evening. And then I'm like, 8:30, yeah. I said, I'm gonna do it at 9. And then I fall asleep. I fell asleep and I didn't get to post. I'm so annoyed. Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. How are you, Michael Kunkel? What are you doing today? What time is it for you? It's late for you, isn't it? Probably midnight. Oh, yeah, you're on a cruise. How's the cruise going? Where are you now? Last time you said you were in Brazil. I'm eating this. I don't know. I'm in the mood for this the past few days. Like every morning when I'm having my coffee, it's like I want this. Because it's savory. It's like, I don't know. It just makes my day. Good morning, JFK. How are you? I'm on my way to Aruba. Oh my gosh, look at you, Michael Kangkong. I have never been to Aruba. Isn't there a song? Aruba. Mm-mm-mm. Um, how are your family doing or like adjusting to it? Do they like it? Do you guys like it? What's like, what's the pros and cons? Hey, Adrian, good morning. How are you today? Because there was somebody who said that sometimes it could feel claustrophobic, you know? Um, I heard something about sometimes they could play the same thing over and over again. Like the intended thing to watch is this, but then like let's say that person who was meant to perform was sick and then you end up watching the same thing. So you end up watching the same thing over and over again. But I don't know. I've never tried. What's like your favorite part? I have my Jamaica videos. Oh, really? Okay, okay, okay. I'll check out some of the videos. Hey, lovely. Hey, Adrian. How are you today? I'm good, good. Eating as usual. What are you eating, Adrian? Oh, you mean me? I'm eating as usual. No, I guess it just happened. It's a coincidence. Hi, Gary, bruh. Where are you from? Good morning, Misty Doy. How are you today? No, me. Oh, what are you eating? Hi, Sushi Ma'am. I'm from the USA. Ah, okay, whereabouts in the US? I'm in the UK. Shrimp Alfredo. Oh, is that like white sauce with noodles? I mean noodles. Pasta? Is that right? But instead of chicken, like shrimp? Yeah, pasta. How old are you? I'm 39. What about you? Hi, Rosie. Good morning. How are you today? I'm 24. You look good for your age. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Whereabouts are you in America? Gary sounds like he has some JFK. Christine, a lot of things end up in your mouth on this. What? Michael Kunkel, are you being a little bit naughty? I'm from Uganda. Hi, Gurkha boy. Nice to meet you. In May. May? I don't understand. I don't understand that, Gary. Would you ever visit London? I am in London, Rams. That's where I live. I live in North London. Gurkha boy. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half English. Are you married? No, I'm divorced. I'm divorced. That's how old I am. I'm in a stage of already divorced with grown up kids. Good morning till now is going nice. Hi, Rosie. Oh, that's good. Where are you from, Rosie? And what time is it there? I'm on the East Coast near New York City. Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you here, Gary Bra. How's your day? Isn't it evening there now? Like probably past midnight? Yeah, okay. Edmonton? Me? No, I'm in Barnet. Yams. Why are you laughing, Adrian? Okay, I'm not married, no kids. You seem very cool. Thank you, Gary. I'm glad you think so. But you're still young. You're like 24. You have plenty of time. But I had my kids like when I was in my early 20s, probably 21, 21. They are now 16 and 17. Which parent is Filipino? My mom, JFK. It's night here right now. Yeah, I thought so. Hi, Brawl Stars player. How are you? I'm from Germany and it's 7:06 a.m. here. Ah, okay. Our time is not that much different, Rosie. Wait, what time is it for me? I think we have the same time. Oh, no, no, no. 1 hour. Sorry. What's wrong with me? 1 hour. You're just 1 hour ahead. So guess it's roughly about 2 hours difference from US. Um, what is it? Or maybe it didn't show me your first comment, Adrian. Because I just see, so I guess it's roughly around 2 hours. Do you ever go visit? Yeah, I went there last year. Yeah, I'm Dominican, Italian, Puerto Rican. Really? I guess it's very diverse there in America as well, isn't it? There's a lot of people from. Actually, you know what? A lot of people from the US like have roots from here. From the UK. Like there's some part Irish. 12. 12. I understand. I understand. Hi, we meet again. Hi, Aziz. Oh, you changed your name. Are you the one whose real name is Aziz but has a different name yesterday or the other day? Hi, Tech. It's 2 a.m. Ah, okay. So, how was your day? Huh? Gary, how come you're still awake? Do you normally sleep this late? Or wait more like 5? 5, yeah, minus 5 hours. Mine is at 6:07. I'm in the same. I have the exact same time, Brawl Stars. Where are you? Yeah, so it's like 6:07 there. Yeah, yeah. I might be young, but I'm into older women. Really? What made you think that? What made you go into that path, Gary? Because most of the time you see that they want somebody younger. You know what I mean? Bum bum. What do you mean? Tech, are you singing? Bum bum. I don't know. It's too late for math. You know what, Adrian? So I feel you. I feel you. Because there are times when we will do this live, right? Like and sometimes I just feel like, you know what, let's just hang out, just talk like this, like have a coffee, keep the conversation light and fluffy, like not something that you have to think about. But there are people that sometimes would go into the live and then like ask like, what was the last question? law of gravity and stuff, you know? And then you're just like, or like really deep questions, you know, like, let's say about nursing. How do you feel about, how did you get into nursing? Or like, you know, stuff like that. And sometimes I just feel like, it's so early, you know? But you end up answering it anyway. Partially English, Irish, and Dutch, Polish. Oh, okay. Have you ever been here, Gary? What's your plans for today? I've got work yams. I'm doing an 8 to 5 shift. And then I have to return that parcel. Like I have a very big parcel that I have to return because it didn't have the right stuff inside. But it's gonna be a big effort to return it because look, it's probably bigger than me. And then I could probably fit in that box. I'd probably get an Uber or something. I don't really know how I'm gonna return it, but I'm gonna think of. I think it will fit in an Uber. And then what else am I meant to? That's all that problems that I have right now, so far. That's all I have planned for today. What about you, Yams? What's your plans for today? Make sure you know my name. And by the way, Indonesia now is 1:09 p.m. Okay, thank you so much, Aziz. So I am attracted to older women because they are a lot more mature. Don't get me wrong. I like a young one, you feel me, 1920s, but I feel like they don't do it for me. Wow. Maybe you're just saying that because I'm older, Gary, bro. Lol, what is the type? What life type questions? Yes! Hey, Zach, good morning. Lawrence, how are you today? Hey, Raja. Hey, Murder Mitten. Yes, Adrian, you know, like sometimes you're, let's say, morning like this, you just want to have some coffee, have light conversations, and then all of a sudden, you feel like you're in an interview, you know? Like, should we have lights, like that? What do you call that light? Oh my gosh, look at the moon! It looks so good. Oh, I don't know if you can see it though through the phone. Can you see it through the phone? No, you can't see. Wait, let me turn off this light. Wait. It's so beautiful. Like the sky is, the sky is like different colors, and then the moon is there. Can you see it now? Can you see the moon? That is the moon. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, what was I gonna do? What do you call that light? You know, when they do interrogations in movies. But I don't think they have that in the recent ones. Like, I mean, I don't think it's very modern anymore. But you know what I mean, right? Like, there's that light in like old interrogation movies. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, Zach. Good morning. I'll help carry it in my truck. Oh, that's so super sweet, Zach. But you're not even here. Spotlight. Is that what it's called? Spotlight. I can see Farco. You saw it now, didn't you? You kind of saw it now. Um, it was the light. The light was reflecting it. Bye, Raja Kumar. Hi, Raja Kumar. Just maybe it's the learning experience as well. Oh, right. It's like you want to learn stuff. Wait. You want to learn stuff from the older women. Well, you know what, Gary? There's a lot of cougars out there. I need to go to Hatton Garden later on that's about it. What do you do for work? I'm a nurse in the operating room, an operating room nurse. What about you, Yams? Just want to let you know, if you are ever feeling down, I don't mind being there to feel fill you up, not make you feel up. What? I can make you feel up. What? Are you feeling down? Do you want to feel up? Lawrence, you're so naughty. Do you ever barbecue in your backyard? Oh yeah. We haven't. I haven't tried yet though for this house because we just moved here in November, so it's not really barbecue weather yet. There was like only one day that was barbecue weather, but we didn't really plan to do a barbecue that time. But sometimes, in my old place, I would just get even like a disposable barbecue, like this. I will show you what a disposable, because you know what, the products that are available in different countries can be different, So sometimes I like showing people stuff, like kind of like show and tell. But I need a stool because it's all the way up there, and I'm tiny. I'm very very short. So that's the story of my life. I have to always get a stool to get stuff. So this is an example of a disposable barbecue. So this one, right? Tiny, tiny, but for like, let's say for example, I fancy barbecue for dinner, right? I could just do that, like leave it hot there while it's getting hot, and then it kind of lights up itself. It's not really, it's so easy, and then you don't have to clean it after, like you just throw it away. So sometimes I like having that there, like as a spare, So anytime, if the weather is good enough, even if I'm working, right, I come home, I light it up, leave it alone to like, what do you call it? Heat up, basically, to be ready. And then like while I'm preparing the other stuff, like the meat and whatever that you need for it. Or I mean, if I'm really really organized, then I could just marinate my meat ahead of time. But um that's something that I haven't tried yet here. Actually, good idea. Maybe, actually, you know what? There's gonna be some good weather this week. It's gonna be 18 degrees at some point. Hi, Ceciluse, Celsius. Hi, Norije. Hi, Monstro. Hi, Mosen. I I'm sorry. I just hear you like crying or something. Are you okay? Me, I'm crying. No, no. I have really terrible allergies. Like it just makes my nose like all clogged up, or like, um you just sneeze all the time, and so like I just sound like maybe I'm crying. And I just took tablets for it, antihistamine. Spotlight. Hello, nice to see you. Hi, Mosen. How are you today? Hello, beauty. See, now it's getting really itchy. So it's like I'm always sniffing. I bet it could be really annoying. It's like you're always sniffing and then you're always sneezing. Um, it's never barbecue weather in England. Excuse me. It will be barbecue weather here soon. And you know what? I can't even say anything to this person in New Zealand, because Lawrence is from New Zealand. And their winter, even their winter is sunny. It's so annoying. So I can't even be like, ha ha ha, you're gonna have winter there soon, and I'm gonna have summer. Hey, you look like you put on weight. Maybe I did. But it's not really that bad. I mean, I don't really feel like hmm, that bothered about it. Um, but obviously, I want to stay fit. I will try. When are you planning to going back to Philippines? Why? Do you know? Have you ever been to Philippines, Yams? Next year. my daughter is having her 18th birthday, and that's like a big birthday for the Filipinos. Um, it's like for Mexicans, quinceañera, it's like the coming of age. Might be bar mitzvah for Jewish people. Is that right? But anyway, it's like coming of age type of party. So it's like a big, big party. Like it's almost like a wedding. Of how much people prepare for it. Hi, Subujit. Hi, Cici Luce. What are you planning on going? Oh, what time is it? It is now 6:21 a.m. Hi, Cicelo said hi. Hi, Nurje. What are you doing? Hi, Cicelo. I'm good. I'm just having a coffee and biscuits. Coffee. I know. I don't know what happened, okay? But somehow some of them are broken like this. I don't know if it's my drawer. Is it the driver, the delivery driver, or is it my drawer? Maybe we weren't very careful while we were, getting stuff from our snack cupboard. I mean, snack drawer. We have a snacks drawer. Are you pregnant? No. There's no way I'm gonna be pregnant, Monstro. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Hi, Subujit. Oh, good God. You okay? But that's like some virus or just allergy. I have it all year round. Like, it would just always make me sneeze. Sometimes I wonder if it's something to do with the mask that we wear at work, because we have to wear a mask. And I feel like the fibers in that mask, because you have to do it every day. I don't know. I feel like the fibers in that mask kind of trigger it as well. Like just tickles my, just tickles my nose like deep inside, and I don't know. I feel like if it is a virus, like why would it be like all year round? And it's not like it's on and off. Yeah, it's on and off, and it's not like I have like colored, my bloody hell. Why can't I think of the word for it? There's something wrong with my brain. Sputum. Oh, what is the word for it? Anyway, what is what do people call sputum? What do snot? There you go. Yeah, it's not like my snot is like colored, or it looks like there's an infection. It's just like clear white. You came live. I'm happy. May I know how you are? Hi, Sivijit. I'm good. Hey, Saylavi. May I know? Oh, I'm okay. I'm just about to start work. I don't know what's going on with my hair though. Maybe I should put it up, because no matter what I do, it's just not. It's just not behaving. What time it is here now is 6:24 a.m. Does your daughter want to come to London? But my daughter is in London. Yeah, she's upstairs right now. She's sleeping. So I was planning this road trip, and I am thinking I'm thinking Nepal. I should really visit. Planning this world trip, and I'm thinking Nepal, the Djibouti. What? Lawrence, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm thinking Nepal. So you're going to Nepal? Are you actually being serious, or is this another joke? Is water fasting good for you? What does that even mean? Water fasting? Like you just drink water, nothing else? I don't really like that, Monstro. I don't like being hungry. It's like, maybe it will give, like, maybe it will give you some disciplines, maybe cleanse your body somehow. I don't know. But I don't like it. I don't like being hungry. I just really don't like it. I like being well nourished. Yeah, I was about to say it's like quinceanera. There's a video of Matthew McConaughey at the Neeskins because I guess his wife is Hispanic. Oh, okay. I gotta start saving for my daughters in 3 years. Oh, so your daughter is gonna have a quinceanera soon as well. Oh my gosh, Adrian. Oh yeah, she's 12. I remember last time you told me. Good morning, Nurse Spencer. Hey, Zayla. How are you today? Tickles your panocha. What is even panocha? What does panocha even mean, Monstro? So beautiful. Thank you so much, Surge21. I'm writing in the language I speak. You have to tell me what it means. I like you. Thank you so much, Bujit. Selma Hayek sweet. Oh my, you're probably gross when unwashed. They're probably gross. Maybe they washed it. You're still thinking about Salma Hayek's feet. Did you rewatch Dust Till Dawn after we had the conversation? Or did you like see that scene of her shoving her feet down Quentin Tarantino's face? Djibouti is pronounced Djibouti. Oh! Wait. Jab. I don't know. I didn't know. Wait. I was planning this road trip and I'm thinking, our Nepal, I should really visit Djibouti. I hope you are fine and have fun carrying out your activities. I have to get back to work. Bye, Aziz. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Good morning. Hey, Abidin. Welcome, my princess. How are you today? Very nice lips, hair, eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Um, I'm good. I'm just well, I've got work. Yeah, I've got work in a bit, but we have plenty of time. I'm trying to use up this. Like, I don't want to waste it, you know? It's like, just because they are cracked doesn't mean that they are not good enough anymore, you know? Like, it's still the same thing. I mean, you're gonna bite into it anyway, so they're gonna end up like that. But it's just not fun anymore without the filling. Because that filling, I love it. I like the savory sweet, coffee, my coffee sweet. Savory sweet, savory sweet. Hey, Mosen. Hi, David. Um, I've seen Dust Till Dawn about 10 times. It's a classic. Yeah, you're right. What is the craziest thing you've seen during operation? Like when it comes to maybe something really scary, it's like, someone, it doesn't happen at all. Like, in how many years that I have been working, I don't want you to get scared, because sometimes the problem with talking about what you see, on our side of things, you have to worry, or like if you're talking about it in like public, like this, like a public site, although maybe there's not that many people who will hear you. The problem is how people will take it, and then all of a sudden they don't want to have an operation anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be careful, like what you say in public to people. So anyway, because they don't know everything, and you can't explain everything. So like, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Anyway, it doesn't happen very often. Like, it's the one time that I've seen it in the whole how many years that I've been working in the operating room, right? um I've been an operating room nurse since 2011 in the Philippines, and then in this country since 2016, and then from 2016 until now, straight I've been working in operating room. But I've only seen this once. Okay, one time. So that's how, like, not likely it is. That's how unlikely it happens. basically, while we were operating, somebody started to have a cardiac arrest, and everything is still open. But I'm telling you, it's only one time. So that's, I guess, the scariest thing that I have ever experienced, like the craziest thing. I would say that that's the craziest thing I've ever seen, because mm, like you have to fight for the patient's life, you know what I mean? But maybe what do you want to hear? Like, I don't know, what do you mean, like we fished out something from someone? What are the things we do can find? We can find a lot of weird stuff that people put inside their body. Like there will be stuff that they put in different parts. There is one time that they put a butt plug in the other end, and everyone thought that it's in the butt because it's a butt plug. But then no, it's not, because they put it somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? So like the thing is, it's an entirely different team altogether, because there's specialities. So these people are specializing in this, right? So if it's in the butt, then that's general surgery. That's they're the people who are in charge of that. So then she was like, she's gonna be having an operation or whatever. But then it turns out that it's not even there. So then it's in a different side. So now it's not the general people's problem. It's gone into like gynae, right? So now they have to switch everything altogether. Stuff like that. There's a lot of those things, I guess. And oh yeah, one thing that I found kind of funny was that, like, this patient, not really funny, kind of sad, okay, because they put stuff inside their skin or something, and it's screws. Like, she put screws and stuff, and then um it ended up being the orthopedic people who did that case. I don't know. In my mind, in like, I mean, if you're work in this special in this department, I think you would find it kind of funny how they distribute all these miscellaneous um, cases, because it could be like, if it's mm, if it's something that everyone can actually do, like suturing something, um, like a lot of different little cases, abscesses, they distribute it across, the different specialities. Like, oh, maybe you guys can do this one, and you guys can do this one. But I found it funny that they decided that the orthopedic people should do that one because it involves screws. You know what I mean? Anyway, um, hi Carol Christian, how are you today? Hi Google Rewrites History. Hi Leshy, good morning. Hi Curtis Knight. Hi Mosen. Hi David. Language, what should I say? What do you mean? Hi, wow, you're so beautiful. I would love to take you out for a romantic meal. Thank you so much, David. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from, David? Hi, Mosen. Hey, cutie. Hi, Curtis Knight. You come here often? Yeah, yeah. I do like 4 times a week. I like to go live 4 times a week. I don't know what that means, Subhajit. Are you having coffee? Has the patient ever gone full mast under anesthesia? What does that mean? What is full mast? Why these comments? How are you? Google rewrites history. Yummy. Hello, beauty. Hi, Leshy. How are you today? Laura Carkeys. 11 like done. Thank you so much for the likes. No, I don't. May I know if you work in the surgery? Yes, I do. That's so crazy. Hey, Mr. 313, good morning. My cookie science teacher told a story in the 8th grade about a teen that got a Coke bottle stuck in her choo-choo. Really? Oh, he was a fun teacher. I'm good, Mr. 313. I've got work in like I mean, not in half an hour, but I have to leave in like half an hour because I've got work today. What about you? How are you today? Have you ever had a patient? No, that's something that I haven't experienced yet. Like, we managed to revive that patient. When I told you that somebody just started to have a cardiac arrest. So when that happens, like, we have to like stop, start thinking about the patient's welfare. So like or like, ask for help. You have to call for help, whatever. I don't know if it would even be useful, if I tell you about it. But um like the scrub nurse still needs to keep the instrument sterile. Actually, not a lot of people know this, so maybe I should talk about it. Scrub nurse should keep the instrument sterile because you have to remember that there's a wound open there. You will go back and stitch that up, and there's a chance that that will start bleeding in at some point, and if that happens, you have to be ready and sterile. Um, and then depending on who comes in to help, but in the operating theater there's a lot of help available, you're in a hospital setting, so there will be, actually, you can expect that most of the time when this happens, there's plenty of people who will flock in, that the people who are sterile doesn't necessarily need to be unsterile, to help out with, trying to bring the patient back to life, anyway. This patient, they managed to bring the patient back to life, right? But once that circulation started, all of a sudden there's a lot of bleeding, from the wound site, because the circulation is going again, when before that's not happening, because there's no, um the patient is having cardiac arrest, there's not much volume flowing through. The heart is not even working, so anyway, when that happened, now we have to go and rush and start suturing this patient back. Yeah, I'm like packing the patient up, and then bring them to recovery. I mean recovery, no, to like ICU, something like that. I think that was the craziest. Yeah, but I don't know whether how long that patient lasted. Like, did the patient survive for a long period? I think so. I don't know if they actually like recovered fully, to go back to like normal life, or did they end up passing away at some point at the hospital? I don't know. That's the one of the disadvantages of, working in the operating room. Sometimes you don't know what happens to the patients after. I guess if you're really curious, you can ask, and then some anesthetists can be really good and come back and feedback to you, because they know that you have had this like really like scary experience, and you would be curious, like, oh, what happened to this patient, is the patient okay, and they're quite good. Sometimes they would come back to you and feedback to you that, what, this patient is doing well now, it's fine, like they're back to the ward, whatever. Hi, DJ Charlie. Hi, Han Ji Song. It is now noon in India, 12 p.m. Can I take you out for a romantic meal, please? I don't even know where you are, David. I'm in like North. I'm in London. Full mass. Ah, no, I haven't seen that. Say Levi. They're normally not gonna be that because they are asleep. Yeah, I've never seen that. No, I've never seen that. Normally they're like floppy. Sorry, sorry, sorry. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, Han Ji-sung. Do you have a cold, or how long has it been? No, I have allergies. I have allergies, Subhajit. Goodbye. My internet is down. May I know when you will come live next? Subhajit, when will I be live next? Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening at like 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. GMT. Wednesday, 19th of March, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. GMT. I'm good, hon. Tired already on a Tuesday. I had a long weekend, but it was very sterile. What do you mean? What did you do? Why are you so many YouTubers saying in the UK is in this serious financial and moral decline? Are they just going for views, or is it true? Financial and moral decline. Oh yeah, they're talking about needing to get some money out of actually I've heard that they're trying to scrap off NHS England, which is at first I thought that it was like NHS, like whenever they say they're gonna scrap NHS England, I'm like they're gonna get rid of NHS. I don't want everything to be private. And then apparently, so somebody explained it to me. Apparently, NHS England is like a middle management, that manages the whole NHS, something like that. So they're trying to scrap that to get rid of all the middle management that are between the top and the ones who are actually working, and they're gonna leave the ones who are actually involved in the care, and then scrap off a lot of the people who are administrations, because there are a lot of administrations here in between, and apparently they're the ones who get paid so much, like, and they get paid so much that apparently we're gonna save a lot of money by doing that. So that's what I've heard so far. Moral, I don't know about the moral decline, because I feel like the diversity actually helps maintain a certain standard here. That's what I think. Um I think that sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go into a lecture, yeah. But you know me, Joey. Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna go into a lecture, yeah. But please, just let me go into a lecture. Okay, so basically, I think that being a place where a lot of people want to live, yeah, and work, is an advantage to us, because it gives us, it brings a lot of people here who has ideas from a lot of different places, right? And we are able to collate all those ideas in one place, right? And at the same time, if we are just so happy and like relaxed, we are not going to be motivated to improve ourselves, right? But we have all these people, yeah, coming in from a lot of different countries with a lot of experience, with who are very much motivated, right? Because, oh, I have to bring my family here, or you know I need to give a better life for my family back home, and they tend to work hard. They tend to have like a high quality of um work ethics and stuff, because they really want this. And so I think that attitude brings a bit of competition to the people who are already here. And I think that makes the quality higher, and it's like you're working against a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world, right? And so the quality that you create is world class, you know because of all these people coming here from a lot of different parts of the world. The quality that you get for like what you are doing right now is world class. That's what I think anyway. So um the same thing with when it comes to values. I think a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world, yeah, come here, with their values. And so we have this um collated, like we have made this like world that has a lot of contribution from a lot of different places, right? And um I think that our what we create is something like that's always improving in standards. There you go. Like we're always kind of improving in standards, um because we have the whole kind of most of the world, like to contribute to that, to contribute to what we have right now. That's crazy. Good morning. How are you this morning? Hi, Joey. Good morning. I'm good. How are you today? Have you ever been there for open brain surgery? No, I've never seen open brain surgery. How was your St. Patrick's Day? I didn't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day, Mr. Serenity. Do you celebrate? Is it really common for you guys to celebrate St. Patrick's Day there in America? Um, I didn't even know when was St. Patrick's Day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was today's Tin Spence dissertation. I'm sorry. I really do think that. Um, I think there's a tendency to be lax. Too lax. But if you get all these people, trying um, to like, there's some competition. There's a competition, and now you have to be like, you have to like work harder. You know what I mean? You have to work harder. And I think a lot of people hate that. A lot of people will say like, oh, these people are like stealing our jobs, something like that. And oh, they're just willing to work harder for less because yeah, they um because like they're gonna send this money abroad anyway, something like that. But I think, well, maybe, but um I think I think there's a lot of positive that it brings as well. I think it brings a lot of positive as well. Um, Also, do you know where they from? Like, I grew up in the Philippines, right? No matter how hard these people work, like in the Philippines, yeah. If you're a jeepney driver, you can't, like, even if you work all day, yeah, out there, you can't afford your place. Like, you won't be able to afford a place. You won't be able to afford to live. You'll still have to share with a lot of people, to be able to live, and all of you are working so hard day and night, whatever, it's such a big difference, and what I've noticed here, actually, in here, what I've noticed here is people are the ones who say like, I don't really want to work, I don't want to work weekends. Some people do that, and they have that choice, you know and like, they can say there's so many work out there that's available, and like, here people are the ones who are saying, oh, I can't work anymore, it's too much work now, there are people who do work hard, and then they would take all the bank shifts, all the extra shifts that they can find, but it's not enough to cover all the workload. There's so much work. But I think, how do you say it? Oh yeah, and another thing is, I think, why have we gone to this immigrant? We've gone to the immigrant business. I guess because I was having this conversation with somebody recently. Yeah, what was I gonna say? They're not even entitled to the same benefits, They're paying all the taxes, right? And they are not entitled to the same benefits. So basically, it's like they are contributing to what you will benefit from, yeah, without them having the same um entitlements. And then, another thing is, uh you get a choice of what work you want to do. A lot of the people that we get from abroad, like a lot of the people that we fish from other countries, are like what we don't have, you know. We have so many old people, we have so many people that are sick, and we don't have enough staff to cover that. So then we go to other countries to get staff, so that there will be somebody to take care of our old people, and there will be somebody to take care of like the people who are sick in the hospitals. Hey, Mad Dog, good morning. And then if they do not do that, right? Okay, if they don't go out there and get these people from other countries, who is going to do that? Who is going to take care of the sick people? Are you willing to wipe old people's shoot with an eye? Are you willing to do that as a job every day, right? I mean, I've done that myself, because I've been a carer before I was a nurse in this country. But like, are you willing to do that as a life for yourself every day? Wipe old people's bums, yeah, for a living. I know a lot of people who don't want to do that, I know a lot of people who don't want to see blood, and um and do you want to be forced to do that? Okay, we're not going to get all these people from other countries, but you will have to be forced to not have a choice on what job you can do with your life. You have to be forced to do this job because this is what our country needs, right? We need people who will do this. So sorry, you don't have a choice. You can't do what you want to do in your life. You can't have dreams. You'll have to wipe old people's bums. That's what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like, one of the reasons like you have a freedom to do what you want is because we're getting all these people from other countries to do the jobs that you don't want to do. There you go. Peace out. Do you prefer Margot Robbie's feet or Selma Hayek's? I don't know. I didn't really check out their feet. I don't think I've got food fetish. It's more of a we made it to spring celebration. What does that mean, ME? You're so cute. Hi, Mohit. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. AI nurses are not about to be huge here in the US, and I'm not on board with that just yet. They are having AI nurses? Do you have a cold? No. I have allergies. Shally Nistins, Mad Dog. Good morning. How are you today, Mad Dog? How was your day? SSDD? I'm just about to go to work. I'm just having. I'm just having. I don't know why. I'm very passionate about that. I guess there was like a recent thing here where they said that there was, oh yeah, I think somebody who was an immigrant or something did something bad. Something bad. I don't remember. I don't watch the news. But I think yeah, something bad. I don't know if he murdered somebody, but or attacked somebody. But that made everybody, everybody say like, oh my gosh, these immigrants, whatever, they're taking our jobs. I'm off tomorrow, so here I am. Hi, Rotten Apple. Good morning. How are you today? Oh, is it late for you? I mean, that's what St. Patrick's Day is here. Ah, okay. Wait, let me see. More of a we made it to spring. Ah, okay. So I think you guys drink a lot, isn't it, on St. Patrick's Day? What did you do for St. Patrick's Day, ME? My day's been good. We just don't go in and don't call and see what happens. Take a chance. Just don't go in. No. What, to work? Say la vie. Hi, Jeremiah. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, One Way JC. My day was so slow. Why? What time is it there? Oh yeah, and then they say that because they send the money. Oh, they start a life in the other country a lot. But you know what? You can do that as well. If you want, you can start a business in another country. You know what I mean? It's not like it's just for the people who used to live there, and they were like, oh, but then I don't have connections. So they don't have connections here, they're coming here in, in this new place. I don't know. I don't know why I'm defending it so much. I'm not even an immigrant. I'm actually English. It's true. My dad is English. I guess I could relate a lot to them because I grew up in the Philippines, And I know that I grew up in a place where a lot of people actually want to like move and work here. You speak English very well and very quickly. Oh, thank you so much, Leshy. Christine Spencer's Day of Hollywood next blockbuster. It's not me who's gonna have a day off tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. Sometimes I like drinking hot water. That was just hot water. I feel like an old woman. My daughter sees me doing this, or like my dad, and they're like, I'm like a grandma, just drinking hot water. My dad will be like drinking beer, and I'll be like here enjoying my hot water. Hmm. Use I cooked a corned beef with cabbage. Oh, I've never had corned beef with cabbage. Really? You already finished it? What do you eat it with? Just by itself, or do you have it with breads? 1:53 a.m. Oh, you are in like America as well, isn't it? Wow, you didn't blink once while putting the food away. I could only imagine how you are in theater. You probably blink twice and that's it, super focused. What? Really? I don't notice that, Mr. 313. Christine Spencer's day off. Hollywood's next. Oh, you speak. It seems I'm already subscribed to your channel, even though this is like the first time I've been here. I feel like you've been here before, the Rotten Apple. I kind of recognize your name a little bit, but maybe you came here on like a, maybe you don't recognize me. A lot of people don't like forget. A lot of people forget that like they've already spoken to me because I guess sometimes when I'm talking to them, like I'm wearing my makeup, let's say, and then another time I'm not, and like I do a lot of different types of lives or like a lot of different types of videos that sometimes when you see this video randomly, like a singing video, you might think like, who the hell is this? Why am I subscribed to this girl? But you actually met me on a live, you know. Ferris Bueller took his day off spontaneously, but you might not remember that 80s classic. No, I don't know. I worked at a nursing home before. It wasn't that fun. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I mean. Um, I mean, it could get fun, like depending on the people that you're working with. But it is a hard work, it is a lot of hard work. Like imagine having to be forced to do that. Like, oh, sorry, you can't do other jobs. You have to do this because nobody else will do it, you know. Um, that's it's not it's not really something that you want for you know as a life for your people. That's not something that you want your people to have freedom, right? But then obviously you still have to think about oh, but what about these people? They need somebody to take care of them. And then it's a lot of hard work because as well, especially if you're in a dementia unit, you can get hurt. You can people will swear at you, even though they don't know what they're doing anymore. They're not really doing it to be rude to you, but they just have dementia. So they will try to scratch you, they will try to hit you, they will try to um they will swear at you, um and then but you're just trying to take care of them. You know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta go because I don't want to miss my bus. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow at UK time, 7:30 p.m. GMT, 7:30 p.m. GMT on a Wednesday. 19th? Is it 19th tomorrow? Hey Callum, how are you today? I could never forget such a beautiful person. Makeup or no makeup doesn't matter. You're just that special to me. Aw, thank you, Mr. 313. Wow, a person who hasn't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I highly recommend it's timeless teen comedy. Okay, okay. I will take a screenshot of that. Hopefully, I'll get to check it out. You have a great day. I'm glad I caught you. Me too, my dog. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. And good night as well, isn't it? It's good night for you. Bye, everyone. Bye, my dog. Bye, CLV. Bye, Mr. 313. Bye, Callum. Most of you are from America right now, and you're still awake. Bye, CLV. Bye, Rotten Apple. Bye, Leshy. Bye, Jeremiah. Did I say Mr. 313? ME, goodbye. I don't know who else is there. Joey, if you're still there, goodbye. Bye, DJ Charlie. I really don't know who else is there. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Mr. 23. Bye, everyone.